Got old bananas? Got sourdough starter? Time for banana bread. Start by creaming 1 cup of butter and 1.5 cups of sugar. We're going to cream them in the mixer until they're nice and smooth. While that's going, I'm going to peel and mash my bananas. You only need 3 for one recipe, but I'm doubling so I can give it away as a gift. You want your bananas to be nice and ripe so they'll mash very easily. And they're sweeter this way too. Once your butter and sugar is nice and incorporated, it's time to add in your other wet ingredients, which for us is going to be our mashed bananas, some eggs, vanilla, and active sourdough starter. For 2 loaves, I'm going to add in 290 grams of fresh active sourdough starter. We're a little thick. That's okay. 4 eggs. Then some vanilla till your heart says stop. My heart likes vanilla, so I probably use too much. I'm going to mix this on low for just a few minutes because I don't want to overmix. And while I do that, I'm going to put together my dry ingredients. 600 grams of flour for 2 recipes, 6 grams of salt, and about 10 grams of baking powder, and about 10 grams of cinnamon. And I'm going to combine my wets and dries by hand just to make sure I don't spill. Once everything is nice and incorporated, you're going to be left with a very, very thick but delicious smelling batter because this is heaven. If you would rather not ferment it, you can just add 2 additional teaspoons of baking powder. However, I am going to let mine ferment overnight. I'm gonna let it rest for about 12 hours, and then I'm gonna bake it in the morning. So I'm gonna put it in a glass dish that's big enough to hold this because this is a lot. It will ferment in here overnight, and in the morning, it's gonna be delicious. And we'll bake it up in the morning. I can't wait. It's the next morning, time to bake up our bread. I did a double batch. I'm going to use 2 bread pans and I'm going to put about half of my mixture into each. This is where we also go in with our chocolate chips. With one of them I'm just going to do plain chocolate chips, but with the other I'm going to do a mix of peanut butter and chocolate chip chips. Yum. Loaf number 1, loaf number 2. Now it's going to go into a 375-degree oven for about an hour. Time for a taste test. That is good. It is so soft and it just banana-y. 10 out of 10. Definitely try this one. Cheers.